guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yappin' My Kwartang. You guys can call me YPK for short. Today I'm gonna do a get ready with me video. So in this video I'm gonna talk about a little bit about myself and what my YouTube channel is gonna be about. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal around my eyebrows. What do you guys want to know? Tell me, let me know. So I am 23 years of age, in case any of you was wondering. Maybe if you, yeah, 23 is fine. I'm not gonna go into the tree. Metichu mom, but I just forgot how to say 23 in tree. If I can find my concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal around my eyebrows. Yeah. So I'm gonna mix this video with a bit of English and tree because roughly sometimes I am, but I was born in Ghana, Kumasi, Menchia. Yes, I'm a Siano girl. All my Kumasi people know. When I came here, I went to school in Virginia, Freedom High School. That's where freedom. Shut up. Yeah. I went to Freedom High School, and that's where I graduated. But I am the oldest of 4. Yup, I am the PSA. For those who don't understand, PSA means firstborn. Yeah. I am the firstborn of 4 kids, and I must say I am the prettiest, the tallest, and the tallest. I know there's gonna be a whole bunch of haters in my comments. I don't care. I am the tallest. Period. So we're like we don't have English names, but I have had a series of English names. First, my name was what? Rocklyn, and then Vanessa, and then I heard later on in life, I think this year or last year, my dad told me Priscilla, but they ended up not giving me an English name. And just so you guys know, I'm going to occasionally post videos of me cooking and stuff like that, because I am a self-made chef. Respect. Okay, so in Ghana, I was always around my grandma cooking, not to learn or anything, just because I was forced to sit there and watch. But cooking, when I started cooking officially, I cooked in Ghana a little bit, but it was just for fun. It wasn't any serious cooking. But I actually officially started cooking when I came to America. Long story short, I had an idea about cooking, but I had never really put into like practice. But basically, I was 15 years old. I called my mom to help me cook, and then she walked me through a series of food and stuff, and then my imagination took off from there. And I love cooking. I really do love cooking. Like, I love making food.
What's your favorite dish?
I don't have a favorite dish. My favorite dish used to be beverly or mutual.
Can you make that as well?
Of course I can make it. I hate making beverly because it's so hard to you have to
have your muscles.
You have to drive the beverly, and it's not easy as driving a car. Let me tell you. If it was that easy, I'll make beverly every day, but it's not. But yeah, I do know how to. I like fufu, but I'd have to crave it. It's not something that I can sit there and eat all the time. Like, I have to crave fufu. But I know how to make fufu too, and yeah.
Question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Sis, can I see myself in 2 years first?
Oh, don't say that.
It's like, no, just kidding. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Whew. Okay, so I have a brand that I'm working on, YPK, and I have so many ideas for it, but my main goal for YPK is basically charity. It's something that's been on my heart for the longest. Like,
That's so cool.
what's it called? Yo, spectator, shut up. My friend is on the phone, so she's being annoying. What's it called? Yeah, it's something that's always been on my heart. I would say living with my grandma, because she's she's a very charitable person. Like, she's always giving to somebody. She's always looking out for somebody. Like, living with my grandma and some people from my family, we always had somebody outside of our family in our house, because my grandma is just that type of person. She's always extending a hand out to help others, and you know, up till date, like, I don't remember always sending my grandma money to give to anybody, but say I sent her money for herself, or my mom sent her money, she will call anybody. Oh, yeah, said I should give you this. Oh, yeah says I should give you that. My parents would send her like provisions and stuff, like rice and oil and stuff from here, and like she never takes it all for herself. Like, she gives out to people, and then she gives it out in our name. Like, sometimes I could call my grandma, she'd be like, oh, auntie blah 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 is here, and you be talking to auntie blah blah blah, and auntie's like, oh yeah, I got the money, I got the this, I got the that, thank you. I'm just like, you're welcome. And then my grandma would tell me later on that, oh, I gave her the rice that you said I should give her, or like I gave her some of the rice that you guys brought. So just giving and just looking out for people it's been a part of me. Like, I could say that I was raised up that way, because my grandma is just, she's just charitable, and like, she's just Santa Claus, I would say. Like, my grandma is Santa grandma. But yeah, my goal for YPK is, like, you know, helping out the needy. My main goal is orphanages, because I feel like, I don't know, it's just something. And when I was in Ghana, my friends and I, every summer, if I can remember, not every summer, we did for like 2 summers or 3 summers, if from what I can remember, we would put money together. Sometimes I don't even put some of the money in because I don't have money, but I would be there. You know, they'll put money together. I think it was called Building Better Foundations. You know, we'll go and visit like Kumasi Orphanage and just hang out with the kids for the day and donate whatever it is that we brought together and give them. And then it was just really fun. So that's my idea. My idea, pan. Wow, but risky pan. My idea to see your idea. That's mostly what YPK is, you know, or whatever. And but where I see myself in 10 years is, you know, in 10 years time I'll be done with school. You know, this YPK idea would be, I would probably would have had like 2, 3, 4, 5 charity events out the way, and just looking forward to the future. There's so much more. There is so much more to do with YPK. And I cook also, so YPK cooks. So there's just so much. Like, I can't really explain to you where I see myself in 10 years, but all I could say is doing better and helping. It's always really hard for me to explain where I see myself in 10 years. Not like I can't see myself anywhere, but it's just so much that I want to do that I don't know where to start. Let me tell you guys something. Going to school in Ghana was the most fun I've ever had in my life. Not even joking. Because aside the drama and everything, it was just really fun. Like, aside the drama and stuff, it was really fun. Like, you know, like, I feel like going to school, people thought I'll always be that girl that, you know, will probably get pregnant at 16, or will probably be throwing ass around, like the neighborhood ass. Like, that I was gonna be that girl. But it's really hard to explain why people thought of me that way. But I was a little rebellious. Like, I was that little girl. You can't tell me shit. What do you mean do this? Why didn't you do it? Type of thing. I always rebelled against my seniors, so maybe they felt that, oh, you're a bad girl, like, whatever the case may be. But bruh, yeah, I was always that girl that people thought I was gonna like, you know. Don't ask. I told my parents at the time, and they were so disappointed that people thought of me that way, and why I never told them about it. Like, what are you gonna go do? Change people's minds about me? I don't know. I really don't know why people perceive me that way. I wasn't even allowed to go out. That's the thing. I wasn't allowed to really go out. Like, I never really had fun, like, outside of school. all the fun that I had was in school type thing. But going to school in Ghana, the whole experience was just really, really fun. Like, from classrooms to the playground to everything, like friends. It was just really fun. The education part too was hard, but it was worth it, because when I came here I was pretty much ahead of my class just for a year, and then it went downhill after because I was all caught up. But going to school in Ghana really helped me, because when I came here, I don't know, it was just really fun. Funny teachers, Mr. Paul. This teacher was a drunk. My mates will come to school boozed up. He's drunk, and he would send us to go buy him abetia and benku and fufu in the morning, 8 in the morning. Let me tell you, 8 in the morning, like koto fufu bremi, koto benku bremi, like, and I will pass you on your homework or whatever the case may be. And he used to beg us for money. Let me tell you, Mr. Paul used to beg us for money, like on some "I'm going to pay you" type thing. Bro, what? And if you don't give it to him, best believe you're getting lashed for no reason. Cough in class and you're getting beat up. But all these experiences were just fun. It was fun. It was a total different experience when I came here, because school wasn't anything like it was in Ghana, you know? I would say 50% like how it was in the movies, but not exactly. But it was fun too. It's just coming from a different background, different culture, and just having to adjust. But it wasn't really hard for me in the sense that I wasn't looking at it that way. It was just cool for me. Having to prove myself, having to not let people bully me, you know? I wasn't taking nobody's shit. Because even though I was scared, even though it was new for me, I wasn't really about to let my guard down. And people did try, but I just never really bought into it. Like, no, I'm not gonna say it for you to bully me. But I'll say part of not really knowing this culture also helped me not to be bullied, because if I don't know what you're talking about, it's not affecting me type thing. So yeah, it wasn't really hard adjusting, because I'd say I adjust to new conditions, new situations pretty easily. That's just my character. That's just the type of person I am. Or whatever. But going to high school here was really fun. I made a lot of friends. I met a lot of new people who are still in my life. Not new people. I've met a lot of people who are still in my life. I'm still friends with them since 2011. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. And when I first came here, people thought I was from London because of my accent. Because, you know, Ghanaians, we were colonized by the British, so we kind of took on their accent. Not exactly, but we would say things how we see it. Like water. Yeah, we used to say like water, bottle, like. So I guess we sounded a bit British. So people thought I was from London, and I really loved it. I was loving it. I was adding some to it, like shit. I'm just shit. What did you say? Whoa. What? What did you say? Oh no, my name is Yapina Maikwating, because no, I'm not from London. I come straight from Ghana. Yeah, Matters of Uganda. Yo, I was really feeling myself when people thought I was from London, because I've always wanted to be from London. So like, you can imagine how hype I was. But it was all a fun experience, you know. You guys, okay, I'm done. Let me not stay too long on these brows. I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on.
so commodenti be me need of one and you be the crabono. But me fa me think on Jack man as a crime back up a crab me fast one no kai me wado. Would on a matu mudi a jame waho. Makuma ni uru iti pai hon wado. Kaina ebo. Me share what they say me no be caught. The things way I do. And I'm loving it too and it's making me want you more. See give me the things way I do when they make you the want me the more. There's no one but you. Nah, no one but me. Many mommy who send me who and I'm feeling more. Many mommy who and I'm feeling more. Oh my baby. I come and we trap ya. Oh yeah, my home fair. Give me in and I will do it here. Oh yeah, so my war, I see that I won't go. Got your best, so what me what I want to. Oh my baby. I come and we trap ya.
Never ever seen it quite like this love. I try to understand this love, but again and again I can't complain. Driving me insane, baby, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah. Oh, I never wanna let you go, but sometimes you're
At this point, you guys can clearly see I had forgotten about answering those questions, so it was just crunch time. I had to get this makeup done. So, let me fix my hair. This is the final look. Thank you guys for getting ready with me. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And stay tuned for more. YPK out!
Yeah. And they drop.
this love.
Never
ever seen it quite like this love.
EFYA